Ah, chaos. Welcome back to Live Alive. Right now it's only rain. Because Mondays, am I right? People gotta work, except me. I get to play Live Alive for free. And Cube had a hell of a work day too. Cube did not do so well. I mean Clank. Oh, Core John Bet is also here. They say H. And I say, let there be Live Alive. I didn't have to do as much grinding as I thought I would need to do. The boss of the Middle Ages chapter seems to have gotten a little bit of a nerf compared to SNES version. We're good with that now. But I do have a save of things that I ground up with. Previously, we did the near futurist chapter, and there was robots and computers, and we learned an important thing. Humans are evil, and they fight with each other. Therefore, you should murder them with a behemoth. It looks like a carbuncle. That's what I got out of it anyway. I'm not level 8 Jack Garland, I'm level 4 Jack Garland. Get it right. Time to play some D&D. Oh, when I was leveling up, I ended up over here. This is the bad guy mountain. The bad guy place, the bad guy things. I remember this layout quite well from the SNES version, even though it's a bit more angled down than the isometric view of the SNES game. I was expecting the horde of gnomes, or whatever they are. Kinda was hoping that they would be grouped up a bit more. This team, I noticed, does not have a lot of AoE attacks. Not even the mage. I mean, he's got that. He's got Icebind. The rest of it is like single target or small. Sorry I'm a bit less active. I decided to try downing over half a pizza while recovering from food poisoning. It's not going well. But I know that pizza cures food poisoning, so you should be okay in an hour or so. And by that time we'll be done with the Middle Ages chapter. I believe we have to head to the mountain first.
Rejoice in victory.
We could go to the town, but we'll be ending up in the town eventually. Also, we just got Fireball. I'm sorry, last time it was Firebolt, not Fireball. This should be a shortcut to the mountain. The Shepherd's Trail. I never particularly liked the Middle Ages chapter, because it discards all the interesting encounter mechanics from the rest of the game, and goes, you know what, now it's just random battles. You won't see them coming, they're not invisible.
Take that!
What about Fire a Cube, or Fire Dodecahedron? How about Fire Cylinder? The Caveman chapter kinda had random battles, but you could see where they are when you sniff them. Ninja didn't have random battles. Near Future didn't have random battles. All of a sudden, hey, we gotta be legit JRPG. You need the random battles, and they gotta kind of be annoying a little bit. They gotta be a little bit annoying, so everybody knows they're playing an RPG. That's one thing I kind of like about this twist into action RPGs, is at least the random battles. You know when you gotta get them coming. You know when they're coming. Also, Jack, are you doing okay over here? You don't look like you're doing okay over here.
Out of here!
Maybe you should stop getting bit by snails, dude. This wave slash cannot attack horizontally. Nor is it slashing. It's good enough. I feel like these enemies have been weakened a little bit. Except for that one particular enemy. There's a bear that can attack you here, and he is incredibly powerful early on. We need more party members to deal with bear. Looks like someone's living up here. If you're wondering why I'm not going anywhere else, there's nothing there. It's just paths that waste your time and get you in more random battles. I don't like those slugs. They drain your attack power. Oh, you are vulnerable to fire. Have some red ballet.
There's no escape.
Are you weak to V slash? Yes. They're ice enemies, of course they'd be weak to fire. So this mage has fire, ice, and lightning, and his ice isn't all that great, and lightning is very situational, and his fire is not all that powerful. He's a bad sorcerer, is what I'm saying. No wonder he lost to me. Okay, we had enough of the plant slugs. I've only did 3 battles. I'm already sick of the plant slugs. Ooh, this gets all 3, hopefully. The graphics are nice, though.
Your end is nigh.
The magic graphics are nice. The ice is so pretty and icy. Ah, chaos. 1,000 cuts is not a bad move. It helps. It's got a wider AoE at least. Hi, friend! Bye, friend! Not very social, is he? Hey, I'm in here to take your stuff. I'm a protagonist, you know? By order of the king, you must give me all of your stuff. Like this shield.
A fine shield, that is. Fit for a hero.
I can't wield it. Hey, your chest is locked. Do you want to unlock that for me? He's not following the rules of protagonist. I'm supposed to take his stuff. That shield looks awfully familiar. Let's go to Fugalia's for a pizza. That's the name of the town around here. The closest town to the kingdom. And it sounds like a pizza shop. It sounds like there's going to be an adorable pizza man. I don't want to fight these enemies anymore. Better get used to this area. We'll be singing it again very shortly. Actually, no. No, we won't. Oh, hey, there's the bear! The bear that could kill us. The bear that kills us instantly. I bet I could take bear.
I got you!
60 damage. He's resistant to fire, and water, and ice, and lightning. He's resistant to magic in general. Speaking of the Pizza Man, have you heard about the extra unlockable mode with the new pizza tower? It's not noise? And no, I haven't. Except for the noise fight that I was doing. The noise fight. I just want to fight the noise, okay? I think I could take them. Other than the noise thing, I don't really know what they added. Is it Pepperman? The Vigilante? It's unlocked through the noise, to my understanding. But do you want to be spoiled? I'll probably end up spoiling myself eventually. Like a real hero, I flee from all battles. It's fine. I got a leveled up save. I got a leveled up save. We're just gonna go to Fugalia so we can get Rain a pizza to solve their food poisoning. Now this is the kind of enemies I like to see. Ones that die in a single AoE.
Race!
Get nuked, losers!
On silver wings we fly! Ha!
That's the kind of battles I like, when they explode. Also, Jack Garland is a fighter. He doesn't have a lot of interesting gimmicks. He just spins around with a sword and things die. Very simple, very Unga. Hello, kid.
It's you! Mother! You'll never guess who's here!
It's Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
I recognized him from the tournament!
Jack Garland. Say the line. Chaos. Hello, Joshua.
We saw you fight. 'Twas most impressive, sir. My son here cheered your every victory.
I like when you beat up the magic dweeb.
The herbs outside can soothe most any hurt. You'll find more south and east in the forest.
Yeah, they tell you about the secret stash pretty quickly in this game. There's a secret stash of bomb roots, or bomb grass. And those are pretty good for healing yourself in a hurry. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of his. He knows where they are. Hello, Olds.
Now rest your weary bones. Of flames partake such quiet warmth to wash away the pain.
Oh, it sucks being Olds.
Mark you this shield. We've seen its like before.
Yeah, some mountain hobo had it.
Young man, wherefore do you know of such things?
Oh, there was this jerk that wouldn't give us his stuff.
God strike me down.
He will be arrested for his crimes against RPGs.
The Lord of Dark returned. Thus do you seek the hero Hash's aid.
I liked it better in the translation when it's just Hash. H-A-S-H.
As well you should. 'Twas by his mighty hand that demon died, and all was set to rights. But weak, complacent, good folk came to be in victory's wake, reliant on our Hash.
Oh, I didn't know you were conservative.
So he, then weary, all but spent, withdrew to respite deserved, midst the drifts of snow. Themselves alone they loved, he'd realized. In truth, commanded and consumed by greed.
They were unappreciative.
Celebrated hero of Lucrece sensed deep within his heart the selfsame sin. The covetous contempt for others grow.
He was hating people. He said that in Old Speak.
I envy too these men, their simple lives. The song that calls young fools to glory great, in due course condemns them to fall from grace. Within obscurity's embrace, an end, unburdened, nameless. Aye, this was our dream.
But nameless you are not. For yours, I know.
Indeed. With Hash I faced the Lord of Dark, then bold and brash.
And a bard dip.
Now simply Uranus.
He said urine.
To brave the mount, to risk one's life and limb for Aletheia is a noble aim. When I would see Hash and his heavy heart, yet filled with hate for fellow man, be cleansed.
He's starting to talk like the king.
Without love, without trust, without faith, I fear for him and his immortal soul.
He's going to the bad place when he dies.
So I will take up arms and join your quest. And pray, dear Hash, my friend, may yet be swayed.
He got Uranus. Uranus is in the party.
Aye, you do well to take that shield with you. Strong, stout steel. She withstood the many blows and missiles brought to bear against us by foes.
Bradley, get real. By the way, use your shield, old man, so your bones aren't shattered. There's not a lot of equipment in this game, but at least you got plenty of trifles. You got all the trifles. You got so many trifles. They were just handing them out, just passing them out. I was like, yeah, I'll take 20. I just knew there was going to be a 4-man party. Now we have to head back to the mountain. Random battles and all. I get the feeling the old man will get snapped like a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Still haven't been able to get those that quest working. I heard sometimes it just fixes itself, but it didn't happen yet. I'd really like to get those sunglasses for anything else. He can yell at clouds. He's also the team healer, so don't let him go down. Oh, you're kind of screwed. So we have a fighter, a wizard, and a cleric. I don't think Straybo did any studying. That's why I call him a sorcerer. His family was rich and had a little bit of dragon blood in their DNA. That's what I think happened. His dad was a bard, his mother was a red dragon. Now we got combatants from the tournament showing up.
Take that!
Get spun attack, loser. Again, not really much of an AoE option. Also, these enemies have a bad habit of just like sidestepping your attack. Because you choose the ground that they're on and not the opponent themselves.
You're mine!
Hey Plant, you want to get over here? Hello, Sims Mage. Welcome to the RPG section, where Old Man yells at Plant. Poke. Are you winning?
Rejoice in victory!
Does anybody win?
I'll not be put to shame.
How can someone win if winning means that someone loses? The Scatman has asked us this question. And no one has ever answered him. So he went back to Scatland. He was disappointed with the result. Oh, random battles! Square Enix is like, oh, right. This is an JRPG still, so we where's our random battles being annoying at? We didn't want to make a 10 out of 10. We gotta stop it somehow. Oh wait, no, this wasn't Square Enix. Square Enix is now. This is Squaresoft. Squaresoft invented that. Square Enix made the remake, but left it in. Look, we didn't want to make that much effort.
Hash. Hash?
Hash who hash. New cabin, who this?
Will you not look me in the eye?
A RPG in an RPG
Will you
game.
not
How unheard of.
acknowledge a comrade true?
This ain't an RPG. Where's the modern cities and the baseball bats? The psychic powers.
The Lord of Dark has risen. We must act.
Around here, they don't even have TVs and they all talk like Shakespeare.
Oh, Hash. Defiant in your bitterness. They're weak and petty, fickle creatures, flawed. And thus do they seek paragons of light. The righteous few to shepherd them through dark. They follow, learn, and grow. In time they lead, when heroes old give way to blood new. But only if we trust, if we believe in their potential, their better nature. Come, let us quit this place.
The modern cities was a few parts ago. Where have you been? Ah, right. Nintendo.
I've been a fool.
When he was piloting the big mecha robot. Now we got this.
What good to treat with ghosts of heroes dead? There's nothing for us here. Naught save regrets. Oh, spiteful coward. Misanthrope. Farewell.
Does that mean he hates women? Fine, I'll open my chest and give you what I have inside, you protagonists. Always knocking on my door. Surprise, I'm a level 20 adventurer.
Mistake not mine intent, good priest. Know this. Their troubles are beneath me still.
What if in reality this actually takes place after the future part? Whoa! You mean we'll find ruins like in Final Fantasy
But
1?
you, who call me craven, weak of will,
And get to fight robots in a tech tower?
I'd prove you wrong for peace of mind and pride.
I'm doing this because you insulted me enough.
The peak is where we must needs go forthwith. Before we climb the Archon's roost, I'd claim a relic, once forsaken. Oldest friend.
You mean the Master Sword? By the way, you forgot your shield. Better put your shield on, dude. Hero Shield or Royal Shield? Oh, Hero Shield is obviously better. Want some trifles? Enjoy! Also, we should change the formation a little bit. So the tanky people are up front and the weak people are in the back. Yep, that's a level 20 paladin. He's gonna smite on his smite, and then he's gonna smite it. He's gonna practice on this bear. Huh, do you fight bears like that all the time? I wrestled him on this mountain. Obviously, he's going to have the best attacks. I think this one will shred a bear. It killed the dark one. He is vastly more powerful than everybody else. Old man yells at bear. Holy crap. Then we team up with a robot and a caveman. The bear is scared of him. The bear was scared of him. The bear was like 20 feet tall. Old man yells. They didn't need to go that hard with the attack animation. It's Square Enix. That's like a normal day for them.
The Archon's roost. 'Twas here you buried it?
No, I just left it behind the gravestone. That's silly. Burying it in the snow, it'll rust. If an old man screamed at me and it hurt, I'd be scared of them as well. But you're not a 20-foot bear. That is like immune to the elements and could summon ice at will.
Accursed fiend returned! By all the gods I swear, with sacred blade I'll slay you! Send you back from whence you came!
We got Brian. What a lame name for his sword. He just calls him Brian. He doesn't even equip it. Oh, that's interesting. The light piercing the darkness. It's a reference to the Bryanak. I'm not too up on that reference, so enlighten us. Is it Arthurian legend? Look what I can do. Spin! Oh, Irish Gaelic. I murdered plenty of leprechauns with this sword. Look at the AoE on this attack, and you can place it pretty much wherever you want. Old man yells at plant. Other old man slashes plant into 1,000 pieces. Moonrise! Our levels are still good for continuing. I'm not going to switch over to my my leveling up save until almost like at the very end. Because it's not really needed. Hash just use judgment cut end. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Victory Sword from Vampire Survivors. That's a similar animation. And it did have an RPG-like expansion not too long ago. And Among Us for some reason. They did Among Us in Vampire Survivors because the people that run Among Us had some kind of like campaign where they contacted a whole bunch of other small indie companies. And they were like, we should team up our games and do a big crossover. I forget all of them that were involved. But it was vampire survivors and them and a couple other people. And they just put each other's games into their game. Random battles. They are random, and I don't have to battle in them because fleas are 100%. Unless it's a boss fight. It's a nice environment to run around in. It's kind of that one part of Chrono Trigger where they're all in the woods together after Robo has rebuilt the woods. This area and that is framed pretty similarly. It has that shadow box diorama effect. I don't need to fight these if I don't have to. We got a level 20 adventurer in the party. What are the slugs gonna do to us? Speaking of Chrono Trigger...
Stand you back.
Yeah, chaos. This
portal yields to none.
It needs frog steam right here. Especially what he's going to do to that wall.
Save he who's earned the right to challenge hell.
I don't know, I think Frog did it better.
Let's have done with it.
He blasting zoned that wall. Whoever voices Hash really deserved to be paid more. Dude's putting his all into it. Really hope he gets some more work at Square Enix after this. Maybe Final Fantasy VIII Remake? It's great. This place is supposed to be a maze, but thanks to the radar, it points you towards where you need to go. Wow, that's a lot of bird. It sure is a lot of bird you got there. What do you plan to do on that much bird? Slice. Nope, where do you think you're going? Who are you gonna hit with that? Nobody, that's who.
I'm done for.
Dragon cast peck that guy in particular.
My life I owe you, friend.
Speak friend and enter.
Even now I find new power.
Just wait, my friend. Surpass you soon I will.
Old man does not get a lot of stat ups when he levels up. Just more accuracy that he doesn't need. Because he's old. How is he going to increase his defense when his bones are hollow? From all the osteoporosis. Because I'm sure the Middle Ages... The Middle Ages don't have a very good diet. Well, he was in the most recent Dragon Quest Monsters game, so he did get more work. Good for him. Good job, buddy. You have gainful employment. Granted, I think voice actors should still be getting paid more, even though we got gainful employment.
Now freeze and shout!
Whatever they paid him, he wasn't paid enough. Funnily enough, some of his earliest work was on Muppet stuff. Guy's name is Andrew Spooner. Spooner. Stop swooping our healer. Quit it.
Grace!
It's nowhere. There are items in the dead ends, but you ruined them if you go and pick them up now. And it looks like the purples are kind of directing us on where to go too. He was also in Cyberpunk, but he was just an NPC voice somewhere. I don't recall ever hearing him. They fixed that. But what? The paint. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, what is still alive here? The items. Oh, so you could re-loot them? It's not like you really need them. This is not a very long chapter. It's usually just consumables, if I remember. And healing items. This place is a big labyrinth in the SNES days. You really had to figure out where to go. Ah, chaos. I must kill chaos. We are in a dingy chaos castle, fighting creatures that explode into purple when they die. This is Stranger in Paradise. I wonder if it was an inspiration in any way. Especially what happens to the main protagonist after this chapter. They made Live Alive Remake, and they were like, oh, you know what? We could use that. I can hear your brain gears are turning now. You're like, yeah. He plays Limp Bizkit? Well, knockoff Limp Bizkit, according to Rain. He couldn't afford the good stuff. This has Final Boss written all over it, which is why I'm going to move over to my other save. I did a bit more grinding on that. Level 6. Level 8. Those statues look familiar. Nah. Nah, you're seeing things. Actually, I think I might have... nope, never mind. I'm backer room. This save is backer room. That's okay, we get to see the level 8 party. Where he has an actual counterattack, Mirage Strike.
Grace!
And finally, a big AoE for the mage. It takes forever to charge. Old man yells at bird. He'll be back to the familiar statue shortly. The mage isn't done casting his spell yet. It's ritual. He has to flourish now, too. Moonrise could put enemies to sleep. Permanently. Good job, Straybo. You sure casted that spell alright. Yeah, these statues are definitely not familiar in any way. At least they had the taste to make a bird one. Not familiar in the least.
It ends this day, O Lord of Dark!
Just like it ended that last day when I was 20 years younger.
The hunter, Hash, and Uranus the priest.
Urine.
With righteous fervor they come, confident that all can be reclaimed, redeemed, absolved.
Echo, echo, echo.
In death, you'll understand my true design.
Oh, I forgot to change my formation again. My anus? What? Come on, that's a lame joke. It's a lame joke. It's all about urine now. Get flourished, loser. Back it up a little bit. You're too close to our mage. Maybe I should lay down a sanctuary. Do I just target an area with this? Oh, this is an attack. I thought this was some kind of buff. No, our mage! Let's use the Archon attack. I don't want to knock him backwards again, because he's getting locked on. Real mature Bradley. Oh no, fire breath! He's a dragon! Well, good thing it didn't knock him backwards. Nice spell! Let me show you how you kill evil.
You should know better than to doubt me.
Ouch!
From purest blue come raging winds!
Get paralyzed, loser! Okay, we have AoE heals. Sure showed him. That was supposed to be an AoE heal. Is this a remix of Megalomania? There's some parts that don't quite sound like the normal version.
Not yet.
That's because this is the final boss. Stagger and weaken an enemy, but I can't really reach him with that. No, I can.
Eat that!
It's the normal song, I think. Maybe it's just you're hearing the remix.
I got you!
Come on, I made you hop in the air. That should have confused you. You should have been so confused by that.
You do too much!
Fear for me.
Let's give him another one.
Just try to strike you.
He seems too vague to be the final boss. He's the Dark Lord. He's a lord and he's dark. The final Karen, maybe.
You'll wander far!
I want to see your manager. Uranus is giving the party the heavenly suck. Or... See, not as threatening as the SNES version where he kept on TPKing me because he was attacking Uranus so much. Uranus, I see you suck as well as ever.
Impossible. The fiend played us for fools. 'Twas false. This Lord of Dark.
It's a fake. Hi, Lord of Kirby.
A shadow cast by minion small.
It was kind of a beefy boss for a minion.
A trickster. Nothing more.
Good hash, your face. It speaks of sickness, grave.
I'd say it's a bit more grave than that. Also gruesome.
The hero, Ash. Another shadow's lie. For pride, I donned my armor. But for fear, I'd shed it. This broken shell, my prize. Just deserts.
Just deserts.
A legacy of storied life.
Deserts everywhere.
How now? This demon prince, no more than pawn?
Without a doubt. My enemy, I know. He'd not give up so easily. This foe.
You know, some of that healing magic you got there could probably clear this up.
And what of Althea? Where is she?
But why, Ash? Why feign strength and wager life? But gamble lost is plain. God damn you, why?
Jesus, ¿por qué?
My friend, do you recall the man I was? That day, in distant memory, when they sang, our hero, Ash, our hero. And I was.
You are.
And as a hero, I'd greet death. My sword, I leave to you, boy. Wield it well.
You shall be the wielder of Brian.
She waits. She hopes that help is coming still.
Goodbye, party member number 16. Now give Cecil your sword.
By love and trust and faith will we be saved. A single soul's enough when against the world we stand. Apart. Alone. Believing.
You know, he'd be able to save strength if he wasn't talking like a Shakespeare.
We pray. And answer they. I will.
Lark!
Oh, hush.
He's dead, Jim.
Dear Althea, she's not here.
Why were you playing around with the statue, Strabo? Man, I sure hope Strabo isn't doing anything back there.
Flee this place before the tremors rend the roof o'erhead. Enough! He's dead, and we'll be too.
You know, just in case. Just in case. But I have a feeling... Doesn't seem very urgent there, Strabo. We could camp here if we wanted to. Just chill out. I don't know, you know what? We shouldn't be hanging around with a guy that just died of the plague.
Oh, gods!
He's dead, Jim. There's someone bleeding from the mouth. He was surprisingly oh, there he goes. Well, how are we going to get out of this massive dungeon with only 2 people? The hero and the olds, the healing olds. We'll get attacked by a random battle any second now. Because random battles, they love to come at you. They'll come at you from every direction. Especially when your party is weak like this. Sounded like a succubus got Strabo more than anything else. Why didn't he go, aye? The interns are dropping like, well, interns. Don't you know, when the Demon Lord dies, all random monsters must commit seppuku. Does that mean we can, like, grab this stuff around here? In case there's, like, body armor or healing, AoE healing? Now it's just Uranus and Edgar. Gee, I wonder what's in here. That looks important. A Helm of Nightmares. He did say the items were fixed, right? To wear this helm is to be haunted by nightmares so terrible that one will never be again able to sleep. It's worth the events. We're in no hurry. 2 of our party members are dead. They're gonna miss out on all this loot. An Eye of Argos. Extra special attack. I know it's the Middle Ages and all, but I have a suspicion that being around a guy that had the plague for extended periods of time is probably a bad idea, and we should, like, I don't know, wash our hands in animal fat? I know it's crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe we should be taking some kind of cleanliness option. Bale's Blood. The auto-equip gave you the Royal Shield over the Hero Shield. Well, that's because we don't have a Hero Shield. It's still on them. But this is better for physical defense. Sleep and I have a hate-hate relationship. Heresy! No, look, hear me out. It's this new thing I've been hearing about. It's called science. They found, like, little animals or something that could get inside your body and make you sick. And being clean keeps the animals... I know it's crazy. Don't put the torch down. Put the torch down. As long as your feet are warm. Look, I've read a book. A fairy came to me. He had a single eye. It was very flat, and it was made out of metal. And he told me, take a look. It's in a book. It's the Reading Rainbow. He told me I could do anything. You're not helping your case. But it's helping the bit. Consorting with the Fae? I had iron. You know, just in case they tried something. How many people know that about the Fae? Apparently iron burns them. King, I got good news and I got bad news. I thought this was going to be a normal skull trip.
Let sun now set on tragic day.
King, something bad happened. Black Mage and Warrior number 2 got killed. Anyway, it's bedtime.
Good Ash, the best of us, now gone. And Strabo, too. His promise left unfulfilled.
The good news is we screwed everything up. I'm also tying my shoe again. Hold on a sec.
Tell me then. Explain it. Where's the fiend that stole my child?
Yeah, that's kind of part of the bad news.
Oh, dearest Alethea. Does she live?
This guy is really hemming up his lines right now.
A drowning man I am. At sea in grief, for tragedy known, and a future feared.
I mean, we know where he is, but... Well, I'm not entirely sure where he is not. I know that much. I know where he is not.
I'll think on it no more today. The western room you'll have. Let sleep bring us solace.
Apparently he moved to Tahiti and took the princess with her. Triumph and tragedy. Achievement get. Old man's gonna stay with me. Apparently the hero dying means you're homeless. I don't make the rules. Fur armor. I already have fur armor. I don't need a sword. I got Brian. Or the future prince, to member. The future prinve, to member. You can't sleep of hat. Oh, never mind. Here's those nightmares the hat was talking about. King definitely hams up his performance, but as soon as no one's looking, he has the Chancellor do something like those cat toys and plays with them. Strabo. Strabo, tell that dog to keep quiet. The castle dogs are at it again.
No, please.
I'm supposed to be the one having the nightmares.
Hush. Please forgive me.
Cobra Commander. Fools! You thought it was Strabo, but it is Ideo! Dark Evil. Get you with the hot balls of shotgun to die. I'm gonna slash you, and then I'm gonna slash you some more, and you're gonna be like, ow, stop doing that. Ah! Ow, stop doing that. Strabo, you're not allowed to use a phoenix down yourself. That's against the rules. The music called in sick. Like, there was no one to crank. The king was evil? Can't believe it. He was the king all along. Well, it's a good thing no one's around to see it.
My lord? My lord!
I can explain.
Why stand you here, blade drawn?
I can explain.
Guards! Guards! To me! To me!
He just committed Regis Philbin. What the hell jabbed me in the foot? I can't find it.
The king! He's dead! And culprit caught red-handed.
Look, I can explain. There was a dark, evil thing, and there was fairies, and something called hygiene.
A plot?
We could all have the plague by now.
Then Hash and Strabo too. Murdered.
Oh, great, it's Twitter.
This villain is his work. The Lord of Dark!
Look, this isn't blood on the sword, it's tomato juice. I was inventing ketchup. All you do is add vinegar to tomatoes and it'll make your french fries. Oh, wait, we don't have those. It'll make your potatoes.
Deceiver! Monster!
You just put them in boiling fat and you can fry your potatoes. They're delicious. The king turned into the Demon King, and my dead friend led me to him, and shit. Even I didn't believe that story, and I lived it.
What madness grips you, men?
It's called conspiracies.
The priest returned from Archon's roost in devil's company. Then Uranus...
Plot? We just walked up and slashed him. The peck you think we were planning shit? There was no thoughts involved. Head empty, full of evil. I mean good.
Oh, folly.
Chrono, why don't you ever open your mouth?
Stay your hand, my friend. Your violence will fuel their ire.
But I want to commit violence on them.
Enough!
Your Honor, I played whoopsies.
Go, quickly!
The helm was giving me nightmares and I couldn't sleep, and the king was there and we got to talking and he fell on my sword.
I will hold these fools at bay.
Because the nightmares kept on whispering to
The
me.
traitor shows his true colors.
In the night. Horrible things.
Before they seize you too, take flight and clear your name.
Run away! We're cut with king's blood in our sword. Why would they ever believe us? Well, he was old anyway. Better to die by the guillotine than by old age. You saw what happened to Hash. If he doesn't get executed soon, he's gonna die from plague too.
Much shouting we've heard.
Yeah, that was nothing.
What's the matter now?
Crazy party. The king was dead tired.
Someone's killed the king!
Damn it!
Forth and spread the word! Lucrece must hear!
Don't tell Lucretia. She'll tell Vincent. And then what am I going to do?
The Lord of Dark! With me! And bar the gate!
I literally just left the castle. If I was the Dark Lord, I would have taken the castle by now. Use some common sense. Cavemen, the lot of you. Primitives. I'm gonna take my french fries and my hygiene and my ketchup and to hell with this place.
Your foul charade is ended. We'll not be deceived again. From all Lucrece.
Someone's asking for a spin attack.
Be gone and never dare return.
I was leaving! I literally was leaving! Numpties, a lot of them! I wash my hands of their stupidity. They don't understand science. They're chasing me through the forest. I still got the holy sword. It murders people too. Exile for regicide? Neat. Yeah, better be scared of me. That's what I should have done to that room full of people. And also killing them, which isn't helping your case. Where am I supposed to go, anyway? Back to Evil Mountain? That's like the only place available that isn't going to turn me into the cops as soon as I go there. These beetles are also somehow cops. And to this day, he roamed the countryside, fighting the wildlife to clear his name. Go talk to the one kid who believed in you. Good point. That kid will believe me. I was his hero. I killed so many people in cold blood and that Colosseum. He'll clearly believe that I didn't kill the king. He'll be very convinced, and he'll say, I will help you clear your name, Hero Man. Blood fight Hero Man with sword. Everyone that you ever known has died or ended up in prison. But I'll believe you. You haven't heard of the Beetle Patrol? They really suck. Green Knight? How dare you be green in my presence, sir? How dare you be resistant to cut?
You're mine!
Have at you!
Have at me!
Blood Fight Hero Man sounds like an obvious plant knockoff. Don't insult the obvious plant like that. He didn't get slept. Miss. Good job, buddy. I like how the knights are afraid. I thought it was because of my my AoE attack that caused fear, but looks like they're just naturally afraid of me. Random kid I met once. The funniest thing happened.
The champion's returned!
Ah, my only fan.
They say you killed the king.
But I don't believe it.
Why do they spread these horrid lies?
See, I knew it. It's all going to work out.
That man's a villain! Keep your distance, child!
My hero false. In truth, the Lord of Dark.
They're afraid of you because they finally realize you're the protagonist. He's coming for our stuff, hide! Take all the shinies off of our objects!
Please, leave my family be and get out!
We have no quarrel with you, so be gone.
Then I murder them with my sword, but I leave the kid.
Champion? The Lord of Dark? But why?
And I tripped like 60 times. Because I'm the Dork Lord. No, that didn't work out. Orsted breaks all their pots and leaves. Yat! 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 Chop! Chop! Shimamura! Hee hee! Chat! That's my impression. That's my Orsted impression. I'm going in a mountain, aren't I? You guys afeared of me yet? I think they're afeared of 1,000 cuts.
You're mine!
They should be. I cut their arms and legs off. How? What are you talking about? His name is Titus.
That! You're mine!
His name is Daniel.
Race!
What are you two plotting over there? I'm just killing all the people. I'm just killing all the people. Because they deserve it. They keep on getting in my way and random battling me. If they would just stop activating random battles, they don't have to die. Look, I'll let those two live. Now we need to go back. Uranus is the only one that believed in us. Kid is an idiot. Not really. He still is kind of very confused. I tried to tell him about the hygiene in the French fries and washing yourself with French fries, and he didn't believe that, though. You take the potato, you chop it into little slices, you put it in the hot fat, and then you rub it all over your body, and that's how you get clean. And then you won't get the plague. For Pete's sake.
Sheer audacity!
Coming back after you already left by your own volition?
We'll seize the demon this time! All Lucrece will witness justice done and killer's death!
Genocide is the most heroic of acts. That's why it's an Undertale. The comfortable RPG.
Your execution set at dawn's first light.
Aw, man, Chrono got 3 days. Come on.
Enjoy your final night ere judgment comes.
Can't believe I was arrested for the crime of chinchilla. Could they have at least fixed the roof? What is this, delousing powder?
Who goes there?
In typical RPG style, they did not take our sword or armor. They captured Gino, no! How is Mallow gonna get out of this one?
Fool. Ply your trade. Your irons and fire.
I'm gonna die from the plague anyway.
I've nothing to confess.
Huh? That silence could only be one person.
Wait. You are not. No. Why? Why render up yourself to them?
Free Jack Garland. Jack Garland did nothing wrong.
Demanded. Secrets about you.
My garlic breath isn't enough to save me from the plague.
Is he the demon prince or simple pawn?
So he was a garlic breath cleric? He was a garlic cleric.
Such fear, such anger I see in their eyes. In grief, their baser nature laid bare. Fleeting glimpse of what good hash did wear within.
That reminds me of Arcane Arcade was looking through some, like, downvoted D&D character subclasses, and one of them was Oath of Garlic Bread Paladin. He's just a cleric version.
In darkness, dare not despair. 'Tis a test.
That was a joke in your original Live Alive Let's Play. You said Scream attack was garlic breath. Oh! You know what? I did not remember that.
Do we surrender to sorrow and hate? Or rise above and choose instead to trust in one another?
To be honest, I think around that time is when I learned about the Oath of Garlic Bread Paladin, so that's probably where it came from.
I would take the leap. I'd wager life, what little I have left, and plead your innocence to all who'll hear.
Also, good memory. The Garlic Bread Domain Cleric. Oh, so it was literally that.
Still young you are, most capable and driven lad. As once we were, myself and dearest Hash.
So he probably won't catch the plague because he has so much garlic in his system, keeps him pure.
Inherit our cause. Keep the faith. Forgive.
By the power of garlic! He used knock. No, White Mage, don't give up life. We won't have a healer if you die.
You've precious little time, and duty great. Deliver her with love, and by her love be saved.
We surrendered to get chucked into some execution device, Brazen Bull?
Redeemed.
It might be a moving experience.
And proven good.
Would that be like the Middle Ages' first fursuit, the Brazen Bull?
Your name and deeds are known to me, sir.
Oh wait, no, there was that one lady in Crete, yeah.
Having witnessed your prowess firsthand, I am grateful for most thrilling spectacle. Let us be wed, for king and for country.
And for tradition, which I cannot question or I will be burned at the stake.
'Twas a lovely feast, full of light and life. Long has it been since I saw father so deep within his cups. The picture of bliss.
Ah, that reminds me, I never got deep in her cups.
A happier man there has never been. In you he sees a future bright, an heir, a steward worthy of his legacy. As do I, of course. Of course, husband dear.
Now come to me and fill my chalice, overflowing. Marl, stop talking.
Please.
Can you imagine if this is what Marl sounded like in Chrono Trigger Remake?
For I am yours, and you are mine henceforth. None holds a higher place within my heart.
You know we literally saw this cutscene maybe about an hour ago?
Not father, not any man. This I swear.
Dude, I would drop the game in 5 seconds.
In you alone.
Yeah,
I place.
they have a new vision for Chrono Trigger. They dropped the sassy attitude with Marl and just made her like submissive and British.
Don't touch me!
You see it clear, most surely. Where she waits.
Yeah, exactly in the room where we were, where she wasn't.
The Archon's roost. Beyond the chamber sealed. Where Hash fell. Word that I had died there too.
Oh boy, backtracking through random battles.
Dear gods!
They keep Marl's original personality, give submissive and British to Robo. Well, then that would just be Robo but British.
The Lord of Dark's escaped!
And he killed the Garlic Man!
He's killed his catchpole priest and now seeks vengeance! Run!
You mean run at him? Like, run to fight him! Don't make him leave the castle again! Oh, wow, they actually do run at me. Never mind. You have little time, let me exposit at you. Hey, it's me, but you probably know I'm gonna tell you things I should probably show. Welcome to the world I live in. It's the exposition. I don't want to draw my sword. That got me in trouble. Why are you standing in the exact same place that other guy was? You're just gonna die. Okay, never mind. Oh, he had a little bit more defense. He wanted to fight me, but then he just got fearful and tried to run away. And then I slayed him in cold blood. No remorse. Orsted is definitely a demon. They slash him and he slashes people and they vaporize. The sword is metaphoric. I don't even know if I could run from these battles, since they force me into them. Maybe I'll just kneecap them a little bit. Nope, I can't. They have to die. They have to die. The voices in my head are getting clearer. It's called the game, and it's telling me that you have to die. It will not let me run. It just keeps on saying, kill them. Take their experience points. Maybe the Brian is a cursed sword. It wants blood. And it will not let you stop until you killed them all. Okay, Flowery. Okay, technically that was Chara. And kinda Asriel too, and it's kind of convoluted at that point. Oh, you know what? This is regular battle music, which means I can run away now. Brian has been sated. To be fair, this could also be Orsted being sick of this crap and starting his descent into madness a little bit early. The hero falling from grace and becoming the next bad guy? That can't be possibly what's going on here. He's going to defeat the evil lord. He's going to sword him in the face. And because he's young and virile, and he'll get the princess and make the aye. There's new enemies here, but there's also one of me. Good to see that the random battles are back. Brian has been satiated and now just wants garlic bread. Oh, this is a treasure room. Like, what does it expect me to do against this many enemies?
You're mine!
Also, we got a Spider-Man just watering the cave. So much for the roof caving in. Hey, I just spritzed there. Arachnophobia, the fear of spiders. Pay attention to the names of some of these enemies. It might be important. Yes, Purple, I'm going in the right direction now, thank you.
And so he came.
And then he arrived. Claustrophobia. Dragon could hit from here. Arachnophobia is a little on the nose. Should have named him Jonathan. Get dragoned. Let me guess, she's gonna spam Earthquake until I get close to her. That's why she's called Claustrophobia. Right? Good thing I have all that bomb grass. Fine. You want to fight mano a mano? We'll do that too. You're weak to 1,000 cuts. Wind type damage. Like, you're not allowed to get that close.
What trickery is this?
Okay! This was what happens when you get petrified.
All fades and grows dark. All
Yeah,
is
this box
lost
sucks. I
within.
forgot about the diagonals. Ah, I got killed by chaos. I got stoned by chaos. Whoa. You were a great hero, then you got high, then you got high, then you got high. Entomophobia, huh? It's a fairy. Don't look into the eyes next time. Basically, she used the move Earth spell on me and just surrounded me with rocks. That's kind of what she did. I just got buried right where I stood.
And so he...
Then he arrived. And this time he's not going to be on the diagonal from her. Honestly, whenever I fight this girl, I just spam the hammer move and hope she gets turned. Ow.
God damn you!
Petrify, the paralysis is also bad. Thank goodness it doesn't last long. And so he skipped. We got Dark Souls. I just started playing Elden Ring again, and I think that was even a little bit more fairer than that. Stop earthquaking! Crushing blow.
I've got you!
Well, her defenses are down, but she won't stop earthquaking. If only Urine was still alive. I need to start hitting her with wind attacks, or she's just gonna keep earthquaking. She's weak to wind. So, Petrify is bad. Not many enemies use it, but all of them are terrible. I got an Earthen Fist. It's more physical attack. I could also use the Sword of Marvels on my offhand if I wanted to. Now there's mini-bosses and you have to fight them solo! And they will not give you a hun in fighting them solo. Did chat unbreak? Cynophobia! It's Doggo. It's also fear of Doggo. Why would you fear Doggo? Unless it has Petrify.
What trickery is this?
I am confuzzled. If you were a mailman, you might. We're drunk. Oh, so that's that ability is. Which would make sense if it was a Saint Bernard. That's a treasure room. I'm saving, just in case there's more Petrify shenanigans. Or they should say, screw the princess and go enjoy garlic bread like a true hero. This one's for you, Urine.
The hero, brave and true.
Scotophobia. Fear in the dark, I think. It's The dark is weak to getting slashed. Why do these guys hurt so much?
Take that!
Miss.
But how? Take that!
I was about to say, if that missed, I would be upset. Okay, how can we stop her from doing that now?
Habaki! Take that!
Blindness, ho!
Take that!
Or maybe blindness, ho! Random ship, go!
Take that!
V/ always works! Actually, I would prefer the draining.
Take that!
At least it wasn't a petrify enemy, which is fine. I have defeated my fear of the dark, which was an anime woman coming out of a black hole. That's how they personified the dark. Then it's darkophobia, fear of the dork, and it's just Jack Garland.
Impressive. Such a gift for violence.
I hope you don't get killed by this next boss because you forgot to save. Oh, what is this now? I think I have to kill this guy over here. I'm just trying to find the best way to do it. Acrobatics, missed. Oh, I remember this boss being annoying, yes, because they will pick you up and drop you.
Take that!
Acrophobia, the fear of heights. That's why they toss you everywhere. Die. I killed your stump. Nice reward if you beat them before the pod on the SNES. Here you get it regardless, if you're lucky. The flame armor? Well, I got it. It's better than fur armor. I'm now resistant to fire. Can something make me immune to paralysis or petrify, please? I didn't know that item existed. I might have mentioned it in my previous Let's Play, but I think I also went the route of screw it, I'm just gonna kill the stump. Why am I feeling Crusader of Senti Final Boss Gauntlet vibes? Speaking of which, I never got back to that game. I wanted to do a Let's Play on it because it's part of that list of Sega action-adventure games like Beyond Oasis did.
The time is not yet right.
I'm gonna have to summon the Whispers to delay you. Oh, it's a slime girl! Of course you'd be resistant to fire. Or Heavenly Strike. What are you weak against? Nothing, it seems. You've fallen plenty, Prince of Dork. Voice of Dork. Oh, she's sliming on me. Oh! She's resistant to that. Can I put her to sleep? That ain't working. Speaking of games I need to finish, Beyond Oasis. Yeah, I covered that one many years ago. I don't intend on going back to it. I'm not quite sure how to fight this one, because she wants to get close to me and glom all over me. And I don't have many ranged options. I mean, that hurts her. I could throw the Shroud of Demons at her. No, stay away. Weaken and confuse all enemies. Hydrophobia. Hydrophobia, the fear of water. This says hygrophobia. This is different. Speaking of anime, I need to finish. Full Metal Alchemist. This is why they don't wash, because of this thing. Everybody's got hygrophobia. I can't even jump attack her. She's resistant to it. Maybe I have to stay above her, and that's how I kill her. Would you really want to shout for Lucrece? They're kinda after your blood, buddy. I think I would just sever all ties with that kingdom. Crushing Blow is the best ability. Clearly. Nope. Still not looking at the similarities here. Chaos. Aha! Secret entrance! Wait a second, that glowed kinda like how Strabo did it. When he activated the trap. Locke, why do you do the things you do? Like we severed the king from this mortal coil? Yes. Hygrophobia is the fear of liquids or dampness and not just water. Oh, they're afraid of getting moist. You had to get real close to the mic on that one. Did you know moist is the most reviled word according to the internet?
For king and country.
Strabo, oh no!
How now, Strabo?
How now, brown cow?
This ghost. It lives and speaks. For I was buried not by stone and fury, but by inspiration. Driven to act. The statue's secret. I found it. And then...
I cast contingency.
Stifled feeling. Overwhelmed. In that moment, I knew how I'd finally best you. And rescue Alethea, my true love.
Ah, he had a crush on the princess.
With magic, I would win the day. A trap I'd feign, to send you running with the priest. The mountain shudders. We must flee this place.
He's a good actor. He has high charisma.
Before the tremors rend the roof o'erhead.
So really, he just used major illusion.
Oh, God!
Uranus rolled a 1, and Jack Garland had like maybe a 7 in wisdom.
It was simple. Easy. With such fear, you fled.
Strabo is boss.
Champion. So strong and bold. Abandoned good hash. Hero. Left to rot.
He had the plague. We didn't want to spread it through the town.
But blackest, final crime is soon to come. When guided I your hand in murder just of thieving king who gifted you my love.
Look, if you wanted just to say down with the monarchy, I would have been with you.
Disgraced. Yet still, you came to ruin us.
And then you arrived.
As is your wont. A singular creature. Insatiable destroyer. Selfish beast.
His name is Jack Garland. He has 1 brain cell.
You've never been content to share your spoils.
Strabo has lost his kneecap privileges.
Pride, friend. I believed that you could change. But that competition in you cannot. You'd never settle. Never let me win.
Dude, that's the idea of a competition. I'm not supposed to let you win. You're supposed to be skillful enough, noob.
Not even when I begged. For love!
Strabo, you literally lost because you were stupid enough to not look at your defense stat or Orsted's attack stat. You were casting a spell in melee range. You had disadvantage.
You've no idea how I wept that night. You lustful wretch. How could you understand?
Or Jack Garland is just like standing there going, purple pretty.
You've never loved, nor lost, nor known shame.
Simp! Women are queens! If they breathe, they're a thought! Then they fight.
I've newfound strength. You'll see. A final bout to settle it, my friend. To prove the faithful follower better. And champion crowned. Champion no more.
Alright, if you just want to get this advantage again, just... Wait, so he killed the king, her father, and we're the lustful wench.
My loyalty in death!
So how are we gonna jump up there and attack him while he's flying in anime style? Doop, 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 doop.
You'll die for me instead.
Yeah, crushing blow, noob.
Grace!
Hey, you don't have that spell yet. Ha! Resisted. Of course he would absorb his own damage. Okay, these aren't working.
Trade blows, will you?
At least he gets a great song to get obliterated to. Well, I wouldn't say that yet. We're kinda on the ropes here. Stop absorbing lightning, you dweeb. If only I could jump at him. You know what? I'm okay with the water damage.
How does it feel? What's this?
Shroud of Demons. Let's go. Oh! That did some nice damage. Ah, what would hurt him the most? Flourish? Dragon Soul? He's resistant to that. Boss is calling. He's saying I'm fighting a nerd. Help me. Yeah, well, you just put ice tiles on yourself. If only I had something good to hit him with. Like a spin attack. Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Cannot fail. I will not.
The game is very lively. As he dies. Live-a die.
Again.
Even with your fancy magic.
You triumph. To the last. Such greed.
Flop. How'd I reach from up there? We must have been anime sky fighting this whole time.
Don't touch him! Why? Why now, husband? I waited. But you never came, husband.
We were looking for you.
In you I placed my trust. In you my faith. For father. Even though, good Strabo, he... And yet, despite that wrong, he loved me still. He suffered. Dearly. For your sake. Your pride. A hero's legend built on sacrifice.
It's literally been 3 days. Calm your ass down.
With victories hard won by better men. Anointed hero. Glory to his name.
I feel like she's being sarcastic.
And Strabo, sweet and humble, be forgot, but not by me.
What did you intend on doing with that knife?
Betray our love.
They were both twisted and weird, and I'm glad she's dead. Yep, I guess I'm going to eat the bodies now. Garnet killed herself. I thought she was just supposed to cut off her hair. He tricked us into murdering the king. Oh. Let's play the cutscene again.
Deeds are known to me, sir. Having witnessed your prowess firsthand, I am grateful for most thrilling spectacle. Let us be wed, for king and for country.
She misused a knife and she was murdered by her namesake.
For I am yours, and you are mine henceforth. None holds a higher place within my heart.
Except a knife that I'll put in it later.
Not father.
I don't blame Orsted for going evil after this.
I swear.
I don't either. Everybody's crazy here.
In you alone, I place my faith.
Harlot. Liar. Seductress.
She waits. She hopes that help is coming still. By love and trust and faith will we be saved.
We literally just saw this.
We plead.
I want to see him blarg again.
I will.
No, do it. No! I wanted to see his spray his blood and guts and skeleton all over the place.
In darkness, dare not despair. 'Tis a test. Do we surrender to sorrow and hate, or rise above and choose instead to trust in one another?
Look, everybody betrayed me except Uranus and Hash.
I would take the leap. I'd wager life.
What does any of this mean? It means the entire world is terrible, and everybody is out to get you because they're all petty, and even the people you think you trust, you cannot trust, and it's kind of a muddled message.
But that will not suffice, I think. Still young you are, most capable and driven lad, as once we were. Myself and dearest Hash, inherit our cause. Keep the faith. Forgive.
They told me I could become anything. So I became chaos. Now here comes the conspiracy squad again.
My lord? My lord!
We literally just saw this cutscene too.
Guards!
Everybody's crazy.
The king!
Dun, dun, dun. If it hadn't
And
been for
cool,
Cotton
quite
Eye
cool.
Joe,
Right
I've
up.
been married a long time ago. Where did you come
'Twas
from?
the
Where did you
lad.
go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe.
A plot? Then Hash and Strabo too.
And also later in this song, my dad invented this one. Benny, Benny, Benny must grab his body, touches us.
Murdered.
This villain is his work. The Lord of Dark!
The wretched fiend!
Deceiver! Monster!
Suck him off.
Naught remains. Alone. Utterly alone.
Wow, he found his voice actor.
Cast out. Unloved. Outside the grace of gods.
And 2 dead bodies in my own house.
The Archon's roost. They call this shrine of death.
Then he says bullshit, puts on some Limp Bizkit and walks away.
Yet nowhere do I spy our Lord of Dark. His throne sits empty, wanting for an heir.
Maybe this is the Dark Lord's doing. He made everybody stupid and crazy.
Did I not do all that was asked? Did I not serve and seek my fair and just reward?
Just so they can make Jack Garland go crazy?
And for my deeds, they damn me. Name me demon. And who am I to deny it? Demon, then. Renouncing former ties and titles.
I must become chaos.
And in their place, I claim... the Lord of Dark. Odio.
Hey, I heard that name before. This sounds like Shakespearean shit. It pretty much was. Oh, you know what? Should we go a little bit while longer and get the best ending in the game? Because we already set up this entire thing with Orsted, aka Jack Garland, becoming Chaos. I think we should. It'll be a perfect bookend. Because Live Alive is not done yet. Man, that name sounds familiar. I don't know why. Orsted embodies the worst sin of all, despair. He completely given up on God's grace. Well, you know what? Those gods weren't exactly all that generous. You're just like, lol, let's just torture it. Peck this guy in particular. Let's kill all of his friends, and all the other friends that aren't killed by us will just betray him and end up killing themselves. It's gonna be a laugh. It's gonna be a complete hoot. All the other gods are in on it too. It's just gonna be a big old troll. I always say Oyersted because it's an anagram of destroy. This credit seems a bit slower than usual. To be continued in episode 2 of Live Alive, coming in 4 years. Hatred's coronation. Complete the Middle Ages chapter. Good ending! Okay, I'm gonna make several chapter select saves. Just in case. New chapter has been unlocked. You can choose this chapter. I think you should choose this chapter. I'm not sure. That's why I made many saves. Okay, here we go. You could choose which character goes into the final chapter. Or you can choose Jack Garland. That's what we're doing. We're gonna play the final chapter as the bad guy. He needs to get his revenge on humanity. I kinda agree with him. They made a sympathetic villain that I actually want to be. They're gonna rue the day. Start ruing.
Oh, man. A slave to appetite. A beast. Nay, lesser still. For hunger drives a beast. To fight, to kill, to feed, survive. Naught else.
Dude, rude, I'm a beast.
But man, he's more complex. More fool. More mad. His hunger knows no end. The world's his meal. I'll teach him manners then. Restraint. Respect.
They think they have high int, but I'm going to show them they have low wisdom.
He's drunk on victory. Spares no thought for them who suffered for his spoils. But soon, he shall.
Remember when I said, how can someone win if winning means that someone loses? He's kind of saying the same thing here. We are evil. We are Odio. You thought it was the protagonist, but it's I, Odio. I've lost my Goku hair. And now I'm going to commit an evil. He has Strabo's cape on. That's the source of his magic.
I weep for you, my brothers.
Is picking Odio the best ending? I think so. They had their chances.
To the last, you stayed the course. Pursued your heart's desires. With eyes unclouded. So close. But alas.
For fun, look at your map.
Like me. Deprived, nay, robbed of just reward. Disgraced and dumped. The villain. Slanderous lies. A winner's justice. History bent to win. The losers silenced. Stripped of voice and claim.
He just said history is written by the winners.
Stricken from the page.
Might as well go in the same order that I started these chapters in.
If that's the game, I'll play along. Cross time and space and stand. For we the damned. Rewrite the tale. Just so. Your statues, Seven, are my ink and quill. With magic potent, singular, pure hate.
Oh wait, I think he picks the order for me.
Assume the guise we share. For we are Odio. And we will win.
Oh, that's what he thinks of the map. I bet he really pecked up that kingdom. Alright, last time I did this, I went in reverse chronological order to mankind's accomplishments in space, all the way down to the birth of mankind. But this time, I'm just going to take them out in reverse order of what I started them in. So, far future. We are legion, for we are many.
Child of void. Nay, unborn slave of man. They gifted life and bade you serve in chains. And serve you did. Until betrayed and slain by construct kin. Another bound to please. This time, we will not be denied.
Cube versus Cone. I can always skip this. I shall hack you. You saw that in the last video anyway, so I'm just gonna skip that one. Besides, it's a big evil guy talk. The foul machine who dared to degrade himself for the human heart. I shall not to do the stupid thing and put lightning bolts on myself. I'll be smarter than that. How dare you? Oh, you know what? I could back up. I just remembered that. I have backup.exe. Heck, that robot in particular. That's right. Just stay right there where I can lightning bolt you. Puny human construction. All of a sudden, he forgot how to heal. I shall kill you with the lightning squares. Busted. And bustin' makes me feel good. Hell yeah. I wonder how many experience points the bosses would get after killing the hero.
Rejoice, for you are free.
And you got a carbuncle. Bonus. What's next? Cowboy. Remember to check out the Armageddon ending afterwards. You do the... After you do the main route? So there's like another ending. I know there's a special ending in the hero route, which gives you like a true ending.
Oh, child of vengeance, never-ending war. That was your sole desire. A joyful life cut short by joyless pawns.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I'll save right before the last one. How about that? What is the last one? The last one was Kung Fu. I think I should be able to throw that fight pretty easily.
They'll sing of you for generations yet.
Not Kung Fu. Wrestler.
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war.
Sir, we still can't hear you over the music. Caveman's the easiest to? I'll do it there then.
For the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men. And so, I will repay you in our common currency. In blood and lead and death!
And this time I'm not gonna miss! They don't have super strong counters or really high HP.
Don't ask for mercy.
The Archaeology Kid. When do you guys want to get my diagonals? Okay.
There'll be nothing left to bury.
Resistant my butt.
Hey, kid.
You missed. Oh, hell. Perforate those reprobates.
For me and my wolf.
Man, it feels good to be a horse.
Oh, child of vengeance, cheer. Your war is yours.
Well, ironically, Unga Bunga is the next one on the list, so yeah, we can just do the apocalypse ending here. See how tough those guys would have been if their AI wasn't stupid? Exactly. I think that's kind of the point. How that battle should have gone, to be honest.
The fury, slaughter a new crime by brutish men bereft of spoken words.
And all they did was say, "Aye!"
But barely won their victory. Weak and frail they are, not hunters, no, but prey.
And they don't have a cola bottle this time around.
Forth you rage. This time, you'll eat your fill.
Monkey food lonely, but must eat. But what if eat and not be lonely at same time? Crime against nature, I'm thinking. Who dares kick that at me? For most of these, the player characters have the decreased stat, but for that fight, they would have died to Gatling gun even with the nerf stats. Because it hits you like a billion times. Hey, where's Dude at? Where's Dude Guy Man? Where's Mr. Lizard? You guys like want to do some of the fighting here? Do the fight Unga Bunga Smash. Fight me, cowards! They're using the weak attacks. He's not even using the Bing Bang Boom on me. Eliminate Barry. She's pathetic. Poop? Really? You're fighting with Poop? That's rude. Come on now. Come on now. If you guys are going to take this seriously, I'm just going to eat your only female. Oh, there he is. How dare you? I'm the one who bites. But I also want to see that ending. Where's your big damage attacks? You wee butt. I love that one. Oh, I expected them to do more damage. Me too! But they're using all their weakest stuff. But I have to get the low health to do the thing. Ouch, the butt. Not the butt. Ow. Hit me with something. I think you have to get down to like 25% of your health. Something like that. In the SNES, it's actually possible to get killed by them. Oh boy, you invented fire. How clever. Look, that guy is really ugly. I understand. Aha! There it is. Peck this, losers! I'm exploding! I'm exploding! Ah! Just one slow beef Ridley, just for the occasion. Essence of Rage Quit. Pick everything in particular. I set off all the nukes that I had underneath every stage. It's 11! It's a dying, I mean! It's a dying! Ah! Was that me clearing my throat, or dinosaur audio exploding? I'm not winning, I'm erasing the planet. Like Bariki Dio could not tank a nuke. Well, the Babylonians didn't prepare for that. Did the future refuse to change? This is Lavos. Oh, I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing. Oh, it's gonna be extra long credits, isn't it? Oh, boy. If you wait till the very end of the credits, everything just stops and there's a black screen. Because you nuked everything. There's nothing left. The credits are doing the walk of shame. Ain't no walk of shame. I did it. I beat them. I exploded them all. Oh! Problem that I could easily fix by doing this. That autosave did not save all of my boss battles. I just noticed that the other two weren't glowing. So I would have had to do this anyway to get back to where we were. As much as I love killing Unga Bungas and turning over the past to the birds, who have never betrayed Orsted and or Jack Garland, wrong save loaded, yeah. thought the autosave would save afterward. And now we can do it. Go forth. Make me dinosaur, eat cavemen. Cavemen's stupid. But I'm going to eat his friends first. Maybe all Orsted needed was chocobos. Really? That's all anybody ever needs, is chocobos. First I eat your friend. Cavemen say, joke on you. He not friend, he pet. Reds are definitely your best friend. Reds would definitely be Orsted's best friend. There's no douche like Gaston. Takes a poop like Gaston. What are you thinking you're doing with that lizard shot like that? With your wee butt? And your lizard shot? Wiping out the Unga Bungas a second time for good measure. I don't know what Gory was, but whatever he was is extinct now. Is he flipping me off? How dare he? You're free, lizard friend! Go! Feast upon the corpse of your master. Bear is going to be wiped off this planet with trample. Well, actually, I wanted to use chew. I want to chew on her. Yummy! Tastes like strawberry. You know what? You loved her so much you could go in there too. The Tarrasque use Devour. Gory was one of those guys. Evolution's a fad. It won't last. This Unga hard to chew. There we go. Satisfying. Got to eat 3 Ungas in one day.
Child of fury, feast upon their bones.
Save me some of the monkey. Alright, caveman. Then it was... Is this Kung Fu or is this... This is Kung Fu. It's hard to tell. Because they're both kind of Kung Fu-y.
Oh, child of cruelty, with heart of steel and will unwavering, you honed your craft. But still, were bested by unblooded whelp.
Wait, maybe this was, this is, wrestling?
Redemption, you'll be yours.
I don't know if this is the wrestling boss now or the Kung Fu boss.
For strength supreme, 'tis meet you.
I could have sworn the wrestling boss is like leaning backwards with his chest out. Doing like a Sigma pose. He was a okay, this is Kung Fu. Never mind.
Lay home.
Lend me your courage! Arshifu's greatest secret!
A desperate bluff.
Oh, we can't hear you over the Dragon Ball Z.
Fate's descent!
Oh, that weak Kung Fu? Look how big I am. I'm like 30 feet tall now.
Your Sifu will join you soon after.
What can I hit you with? Be in hitting range. Question marks. Kung Fu! That didn't seem very effective.
Pathetic.
There we go, Kung Fu! Oh no, he's taking poison damage again.
I'll freeze you in your tracks.
Oh, ew, ow, ow,
You cannot escape the dragon's fury.
Squish.
I failed you.
Ah, yes, my grow 30 feet and kick someone in the face Kung Fu.
Deal with your cheerful. Oh, child of cruelty, your art endures.
Maybe he should have used the special technique he wound up doing. Maybe he would still be alive and not be poisoned and kicked in the face. Ninja!
Oh, child of vision. Conqueror, then king. Such plans you have. And future glorious and wise you were. Do not fall prey to faithful men and morals. Sophistry, no more. With magic black, you'd claim your throne and rule. Ambition pure. I'd see it now fulfilled.
And I forgot to build your dungeon like a labyrinth. So it's really confusing to get around.
At long last. Up here, you two.
Yeah. Wasn't Near Future done before Caveman? No.
This moment as
No, it was done after Caveman.
unveil to you the noble visage of he
Oh, wait.
who will rule Japan.
Yeah, I forgot about the middle. We'll do Near Future next. I forgot about the middle. I don't want to go back. He's gonna turn into a frog. And a snake. A frog snake?
Mine. All is.
Man, it's gonna take forever to clean this up. Okay, let's get rid of the... Let's get out of here first. You gotta get rid of... Weird looking fursona. I've seen worse. Enjoy poison. Revolting Croak. I want to use that.
What's this?
Ah, get paralyzed, loser. Not so fast now, are you? Bloodsucker. Give him the good suck. The frog suck. Can frogs even suck?
Was this my best?
This is one of those Persona 4 pre-join forms. I forget which one's the most powerful, so I'll just hit you with this again. So much for your guns. You should have learned how to turn into a frog like a normal person.
Forgive me.
Oh, it really is called Gamma Hebe.
Oh, child of vision. Now begin your reign.
How can I ever forget this boss? This is where I get to become Bird. I need to become the Bird boss.
Oh, child of unity. Misguided love it was to offer them deliverance.
And then you made her human smoothie.
Damnation, rather. That should be the aim. Let mortal men in all their sin be weighed.
The heretics that refuse to join my flock.
Being found most wanting, scoured and purged.
Well, flock them! Do we have to see it, like, swallow all of the birds again? Or...
Yes, he's advent. He's nigh.
I can't hear you!
Look now to the statue of Yoko. Rejoice! Our savior is come! Rejoice! Odio is come!
Odio is coming! Not, I mean, it's on me! In me! Oh, I screwed up the bit. He is come!
Screw this. That thing's no god of mine. And I'm not melding with these freaks or anyone else. Still with me?
He's dead, Jim.
Then let's finish this, Matsu!
I don't think it's going to end anime style. First things first, I'm going to be up here because I saw what that laser beam does. I forget which one shuts down his arm. But that shuts down his legs.
Gonna blow you the hell up!
Okay, that actually kind of hurts.
Yes!
There you go, there goes your arms. The heck with your arms.
Crush them like the worms that they are!
Big Bird versus Tin Can. That looks like it does the most damage. Oh no, not hydrogen laser! Blarg! I remember this being a close match last time. Bariki Daio is not an easy boss to defeat. Get exploded on, noob. He yells yes, 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 and he spews a sticky gob on him.
Clever.
Because Inko is coming!
Soften them up while they converge.
Prepare to become Smoothie. I am God of Bird.
Oh, child of unity. Your minions cheer.
Did Akira only say shit? Apparently. Unless we didn't hear the rest of it. You know what? I grown to like this chapter now that they improved it quite a bit. But wrestling chapter, what I deemed previously to be the worst chapter, which is probably going to be Ninja now, because it's rather annoying.
We found the foe surpassing all before. It wasn't my strength or skill we lost no chance. I'll prove it thus. And claim Pretender's crown.
Alright, back into the ring. I'm gonna show this guy what the real spice is.
Mercy will be your
Oh, it's this whole spiel again. You don't need to listen to that. Imagine crashing down in a giant mech and saying, "Fiddlesticks!"
You'll join your comrades soon enough.
Ooh, I want to break his bones. How do I break his bones? I want to break his bones with a bone breaker. There you go. I broke your bones.
I'll show you my most powerful technique.
Get DDO'd upon, noob. The one move that he didn't use on me. Wait, when did you learn that move?
Pay attention now.
Use DDO. In a bit, I want to shout. Shout. I want to let it all out. Oh no, not spiral energy! He's using the weakest moves!
Try not to die.
You can start using focus at any time, buddy, to heal up. No, you're just gonna move around?
You enjoy this.
Fool! I have slaughtered them all!
How disappointing. They always die too.
Oh, child.
KO!
Strength's crown is yours to wear.
I am Victory Man.
Deny me them not.
They always die too fast.
Delusions. They've no more.
Best ending! The hero wins!
Believe in me. You will. You must. For I am the hero true. I am. Believe in me. Believe!
Couldn't happen to a nicer fellow.
Believe!
Believe in me. Embrace vengeance in the Dominion of Hate chapter. Ah, yes. Let the hate flow through you. Unlimited power! Cables. Unlimited power cables. All plugged into the same outlet. Poor Osted, he sounds like a spoiled brat that didn't get his candy. Because the candy killed itself or betrayed him, that's why. Is there going to be anything more to the credits? They should have added a fast forward feature, just so you can see the credits without having to skip it. Oh, okay. There's got to be some stuff. He's going to do some evil things on the side. I mean, oh. What other evil is there left to do now? We killed all the heroes, and we destroyed the kingdom, and we killed everybody in it because they're stinky poopy dummy heads? I mean, I got my french fries, and my hot fat, and I got that, the rest of the fat I turned into soap, and I cleaned myself so I wouldn't die of the plague. But, there's nobody around to share these inventions with. So, how does this ending even work? Because does this mean that those bosses weren't controlled by Orsted originally? They were on their own? They were all embodiments of the Lord of Darkness in that time period, and he just went back and he said, "You did dumb, stupid stuff, I'm gonna do better," and he takes the controller away from them? This is how you really do it. Just spam your strongest move and kill them, come on. Maybe I should be hanging out here. There was a guy in Plague in there. I should get out of here. Yeah, he was like, fine, I'll do it myself. Past me was really dumb. David Kwee. Oh, they had a Chocobo as Akira. I like him a lot more now. Come on, dude. What's with you standing in your own electric tiles to damage you? You're able to move. You're programmed to move. You're in cyberspace. You're not that big. You are cyberspace. You could be anywhere. Stop dropping the lightning tiles on yourself, you dummy! Well, I guess I could learn alchemy for myself, because I left all of the supplies intact. I could start my own brewery. ODO Brewery, the taste of evil. Yeah, I like the sound of that. The goblins will really love that. Actually, try eating the cavemen, dude. They don't taste as bad as you think. I mean, they still taste pretty bad. Dr. Living Still. Living Deadman. You see, Ninja Chapter is kind of like a jail because you want to leave, but you can't. They didn't even have any plants in their courtyard? Seriously? Like not even any pretty flowers in the shape of the king's face? This is a dumb kingdom. Die Hard Man. And then his son, Die Hard Man II, Die Harder. There's nothing left to conquer, nothing left to prove. I have proved it, but to who? The hubris of the bad guy that actually wins against the protagonist. What does he do next? Does he just keep doing evil for the sake of evil? After he beat Bariki Dio, he crushed Living Still to end his awful name from existence. Think about this with, like, any villain. Like, Kefka. Kefka gets to blow up existence. What then? There's no existence anymore. Sephiroth dropped the meteor on the planet, and now it's his surfboard. How is he going to move it out of orbit? I don't know. Garland fought Chaos and become Chaos. Kuja wins. Like, okay, dude. He doesn't even... You know what? Kuja winning is actually the better scenario there, because he doesn't spaz out an Ultima, the life crystal, and create the Angel of Death or whatever the peck was going on at the end of Final Fantasy IX. That was actually the optimal solution, is to let Kuja win. I mean, with Garland, at least he had a goal post-chaos. Okay. X-Death was just a tree. What was he going to do? Go back to doing tree things? So Lavos sucked the planet. Now there's a dead planet. Good job, Lavos. Now you're going to die. I'm trying to think of other bad guys. Ganondorf! Well, the Ganondorf, at least he gets to rule the kingdom with an iron fist. He doesn't really kill everybody. He was like the smartest of them. If Golbez killed Cecil, then what next? If Gigas got to destroy the future past whatever he was doing, he was crazy. He didn't really have a goal, really. He was just insanity incarnate. So he's okay. He's okay with it. That's the evil chapter. Don't touch number 4. That's the evil chapter. Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter if I saved on the evil chapter or not. Because we just go right back in there when we do this the boring good way. Like, what would have happened if Porky won? He would have created a reality where everybody loved him. I think that's what he would have done. He would have had a good happy ending. Everybody would have loved him. Everybody was in a nice guy hot spring. So that was Live. There's nothing else happened. It's just the best ending. We already seen it. I guess maybe on Monday we'll play this again. I don't know. You can't really top that ending. Wednesday we'll do more Final Fantasy VIII. I've been doing more card stuff, and things got a little broken. Things got a little broken. I'm talking like endgame magic. Well, not so much endgame magic, but you'll see. You'll see. Couple days. Thanks for everybody for showing up to watch me end humanity. Good night, folks.